Bam, bam, bam. That's the bottle.
Talk about
Let's
this.
talk about bitches. I'm a short king, but she bowed down to me.
The Inland Empire parties be going on for
They be
4
cracking.
days and
They
shit.
be
So,
cracking. Dude, those
Can I
good
help
things.
you? Sí.
Feliz Día de la Independencia.
¿Cómo le puedo ayudar?
Little brown boys.
Urban, fool.
Yeah,
Yeah,
imagine fucking Tacoma or
Sick ass
something.
fool. Well, today we got the homie from IE and Friends, Inland Entertainment Network. Welcome to the podcast, fool. Caesar. You can find him on Instagram as I Know Caesar. This fool has been doing a grip of shit. Your guys' network is the shit, fool.
Thank you.
Honestly. From food vlogs to acting to fucking music videos. Let's talk. What is it? Let's talk about
let's
this.
talk about bitches.
That shit was sick, fool. Like watching, and then I remember I saw your verse, Short King season or Short King.
Oh yeah.
Something like that.
What is it?
I'm a short king.
I'm a short king, but she bowed down to me.
Yeah,
She
sick
talking
ass
about
fool.
C's.
Bars, bro. It's a whole different vibe, fool. When you have to like act and you have to rap. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like I wouldn't be able to do it, fool. Cause I could pretend, bro. I could pretend all fucking day, bro. But I can't act for shit. You know what I mean?
You just
Way
gotta
different.
play yourself.
Yeah.
I gotta play a short mad fool.
You gotta be Frankie in every
My
film.
dad. Just playing. That was cool.
The Little Brown Boys is now sponsored by Tamalerias Marias. Tamale season is upon us. Go try their seasonal items like pumpkin horchata iced coffee, or even Mexican desserts like caramelized pumpkin slices. Tamale Happy Hour, bro. From 7 p.m. to 8 p.m., all tamales are $2.50. Tamale Thursday. Tamales are 2 for $5. Special flavors are $3, and mini tamales are $1.50. Every day from 6 a.m. to 8 a.m., they got a special going on for $5. You get one tamal, one small champurrado, or a small coffee. You can't go wrong. It doesn't sound tamal. But yeah, let's get down to it. Full fucking IE. How the fuck? What's it like growing up in the IE, dog?
Growing up in the IE is cool because it's like a melting pot of a bunch of different cultures and stuff like that. So you know you can be in Chino Hills and be around a lot of white people and Asian people,
Yeah.
but you can just go straight down to like Ontario and be with like
Some-
our people and stuff like that.
Some rehab fools.
So that's like Hemet, bro. Yeah, you go to Hemet, fucking get some crack, fucking meth,
Fuck yeah.
and Murietta and shit.
My
yeah,
type of party.
right.
Sad, fool. Just-
Catch you on in Hemet
just,
with some
uh,
spoons.
what do you call it? Like reborn Christians and shit over there?
the-
A bunch of,
Christ.
but yeah, but a
Yeah.
bunch of fools on fucking electric scooters just talking about Christ.
Yeah. It's cool. It's cool. The IE is really, really big though. That's the thing. Like,
Yeah, it's huge,
Like
huh?
the IE stretches fucking far.
Buy a house,
It does, huh?
it comes with a forest.
You can,
For real.
If you
You
buy it in Hesperia, yeah, bro, it comes like a whole acre. And
Yeah,
shit.
you can get some good fucking square footage for your dollar out there, bro.
Yeah.
Serio.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
hey, and fucking parties too, huh? The Inland Empire parties be going on for
They be
4
cracking.
days and shit.
They
It's
be
a,
cracking.
it's a whole EDC over there
Yeah.
and shit. Like,
Yeah, we got like the NOS Center out there, so all the raves go out there.
oh, for real?
Fucking, you know that song "Bless the Bottle."
No, I don't
No,
even know.
you guys don't know
Nah.
that song because you're from out here.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, it's like a whole thing over there. It's like a song. You guys can look it up. I think it's called "Bless the Bottle."
Oh,
And it's like
is
you-
it the fucking casa, the one with the bell on the top?
Nah, it goes "Bless the Bottle," and then you like just bless the bottle during the party and shit. It's like an IE thing. Like when you do it out in LA,
Interesting.
you don't know.
You know
the
what?
fuck's going on.
That's interesting, bro. Like, we're missing out on something. We're neighbors, basically.
Yeah,
Yeah, look that shit
it's a
up.
whole
bro.
culture over there. Like a whole,
Yeah.
it's like the Bay Area, and like you know what I mean.
Yeah.
But like that way.
About that, yeah.
Yeah.
Like everyone that IE knows that song, bro. It goes bam, bam, bam. You just 3 like bell rings, and then
That's
it's
the bottle.
bless the bottle.
That's crazy,
Get
bro.
the fuck out of here, fool.
8 years ago, and we still fucking don't know.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Oh yeah, we don't pay for YouTube fucking
Y'all
over
don't got
here.
YouTube Premium?
Nah, dog. We're barely getting started, fool. Oh, get the fuck out of
That's
here.
the motherfucking bottle.
And see, everyone's
Hey.
just blessing it.
Hey.
What is this shit?
I mean,
fool?
well, I
Kelly
mean,
Stacks.
Okay. All right. Sick ass fool.
oh,
Oh, he's a
That's
jerk.
hard. Yeah,
That was
goes
jerky,
hard.
bro.
That's a jerk, fool.
That's a jerk, but with that song. And then everyone that plays has to take a shot.
That's pretty lit, bro.
Hey, I fucks with that shit.
Is there a lot of nightclubs out in the IE?
Probably, yeah.
There's a good amount because you have some big cities like Riverside, downtown Riverside, downtown Redlands. You can even go up to like downtown, like fuck, I don't even know.
Yeah, I was locked up in Banning, so
fuck.
I know Riverside pretty cool.
'Cause
University.
University Avenue.
Yeah, there you go.
Because if you can't like right here in LA, there's hella clubs and shit. Like you can go everywhere. Not like fuck it. We just throw a fucking party at the house.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
you don't have
at-
the same
at
kind
City
of vibe.
Hall.
Yeah.
Let's throw a party at City Hall.
People are still get that lit. You know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you gotta
that's-
bless the bottle. What
yeah.
the
Bless the
fuck? That's crazy.
bottle.
That's crazy,
Yeah.
fool. Well, tell us about your network, fool. Because if people don't know, this fool's part of a trio that they do a podcast where they have tons of guests like comedians, rappers, all kinds of shit.
Singers, big YouTubers. Like
Yeah,
we
yeah.
reach out to pretty much anyone that we kind of see that has an influence. It's not even like mostly all Latino and like Hispanic
Yeah, yeah.
community, but we try to keep it there more often than anything. But yeah, we have some cool guests coming up. A couple singers, like big singers coming
yeah?
up. Yeah. So,
So
but
what is like the goal? I guess it's just to like introduce fools to share the platform, right? Just
It-
something like us too.
put people on, expand, share, like Saul would say, pretty much like it's kind of like a platform we put our friends on too, and like we showcase like our friends and like how they're successful.
Some sick ass fools,
sick ass people. Yeah.
That's dope.
But yeah, the entertainment network that was created after like the podcast. So it was first IE and Friends,
Yeah.
then IE and Besties, then IE and Foodie, then then the IE and Movies, and then that's when kind of Saul kind of like, 'cause he's kind of like the
the
master
main head.
plan
He's the
behind
main
this.
head. Fool.
He's the main head. So he was like, when we need to like, it's a network now. It's not just us,
Yeah.
Even though it was just us at the beginning.
That's dope, fool. And then I commend you guys because you guys like have the perspective of three fools, and then you got the perspective of the women, right?
Yeah,
the
yeah.
besties, right?
Yeah,
And then they kind of are ruthless, fool. They be talking.
they be talking they shit.
They be talking
sometimes.
shit,
Talking
fool.
shit on me sometimes. I'm like, fucking turn it off. Just like the video.
Yeah. and then it all comes full circle because you guys created that music video, right? And then the girls were like the reporteras in there.
Yeah,
And then you guys, the main fools rapping and shit. And then there are the girls like in the background too.
Yeah, and all our friends came out there and stuff
That's
like that.
fucking tight, fool. That's some dope shit. Practically, we're putting our friends on the spot.
Yeah,
Just like,
pretty-
come kick it with us, bro.
Pretty much, yeah. I mean, I've been doing YouTube videos with Saul. Saul's been doing this for a very long
A
time.
long
since, like,
ass time.
10 or 11.
Yeah, you could tell.
And then when I met him in high school, I started doing videos with him.
Yeah.
And then after high school, we kind of parted ways and we came back together and just kept it going.
That
from
fool
there.
dated one of your girls, huh?
Nah,
Yeah.
I was like, nah, I don't think so.
I'm just kidding.
And all
Start
you
beef right here.
I'm
and
like,
shit.
hey, what the fuck? Text him. Nah,
All you
yeah.
guys do comedy?
Yeah. We did a stand-up show like
With Richard Villa?
with Richard V. Yeah.
Sick ass fool.
It was cool. It was a cool experience.
You guys don't do comedy though, right? Like stand-up comedy like that?
Like no, not like that, bro.
Did you shit the bed or what?
I was nerve wracking, bro. Like for 30 days, I was fucking like biting my nails. I was all fucking.
Did you
frantic.
prepare? Did you prepare?
Yeah, it was like a month of preparation. It was a lot of fucking jokes. I was like, nah, not this one, not this one. This
Yeah.
one. Yeah, I see you do comedy.
Yeah.
Do you do comedy
A little
as well?
bit.
A little bit.
Not a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's what is it for? The 5 Ps?
A proper preparation prevents poor performance. bro.
Sick ass fool.
I'm gonna get
dog.
that shit tatted, like just like
like a menu.
almost like a to-do list. Yeah,
in old English.
Like a nail on your back.
yeah, bro. Just gonna say right there, hey, don't forget.
Peter Pepper Pizza Pepperoni
Yeah.
Pastrami.
Fuck, you made that shit up on the spot.
Hell yeah, bro.
No,
yeah.
but yeah, fool. Like I was curious to see, like, to get your intake on that because I take comedy pretty serious.
I
and shit.
noticed. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've seen some of your stuff. I'm like, oh, this shit's funny, bro. Like,
Yeah,
I've
thank
seen
you,
it,
man.
Yeah.
And fucking like I would always like wonder like, oh, okay, how do you put some food that's pretty popular in that position? You know what I mean? And I'm not like trying to talk shit or anything.
No,
but
you
I'm just,
could.
you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying like, oh, did you guys do well? Like, cause I get hyped for when the homies do well. I get fucking hyped. Dog.
Yeah. I would explain it like, when you get that burst of laughter from the whole crowd, bro. It's just like fucking
Yeah.
Yeah,
everywhere.
Yeah.
And
That's-
we all got the same experience, like Aaron, Saul, and I, and like
That's dope. Fool.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, that's dope.
Yeah.
Well, welcome to fucking stand up comedy. Dog,
Yeah, it's
you
cool.
know?
I might not take it up as a thing to
Yeah.
do just because it was like very nerve wracking. But I know the other two, they're
They're in it. Yeah, it's
they're in it.
like once you do good or once you get popping like that, fool, it's like addicting. and
Yeah, like a
shit.
drug.
Yeah, fool.
Yeah.
So that's why you go to open mics and you eat shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you do open mics before?
No, we just went straight fucking
Straight
raw
raw
dogged in
dog?
there, bro.
Wow.
Yeah.
Sick ass. I commend it, dog.
Yeah.
That's
We-
fucking tough, bro.
We got lucky. We kind of like sold like pretty much all of our friends, family, and like then like the people that fuck with
Of
the
course, of
podcast.
course,
so
of
it was
course.
way easier to like
Yeah.
continue being funny than
Yeah,
random strangers. They were like, all right, this foods are.
You did
funny.
individual sets or then you guys went together?
Individual. We each
Oh,
had 10
shit.
minutes.
So with your upcoming event, do you plan on doing open mics, or are you gonna do the same thing? You're
No,
just
it's gonna be something like this where
Oh,
it's
like
just
a
us
panel?
just
Oh,
talking,
like a panel. Okay.
Yeah,
Sick-ass food.
I think it's
Okay.
15 minutes or something like
That's
that.
the best food when you have like you said, like you guys are established, you guys have a fucking cool chemistry,
Mhm.
and then you guys go up there and like just forget about the audience. We'll just have like a little podcast like with the homies and shit.
Yeah, yeah.
And people are just enjoying a live show, you know?
Yeah, they enjoy it. We can get even the crowd involved into it too and
Of
stuff like
course.
that. So that makes it a lot more fun.
Yeah,
But
fucking
yeah,
Chicano Comedy Festival. You already know at the Pico
Avenue
Sports-
26 Market, I believe that's what it's called. F 26.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
yeah.
Avenue
Yeah,
26
yeah.
Market, yeah.
The homies that they'd be doing food and shit, and
Yeah.
they'd be having like Concrete Live and Jay Valentino need to get it together and throw a fucking Hulu show already.
They really do.
Those fools are funny as
Your
fuck. fool.
Chicanos?
No, the fucking not this fool, bro. You know what I'm talking about, right? Concrete Live. Damn, G. You know which one makes me crack up? The party the party crew fools that the characters that they
Oh,
have. Those two fools are hilarious.
se pasan low key
Yeah.
sometimes. Yeah.
There's a lot of Chicano shit going on.
Yeah, man,
nowadays, bro.
we're kind of taking over now. If you really look at everything, like in sports, media, everything is just kind of coming full circle. I mean, Bad Bunny is like the biggest artist in the world right now. Like,
Serio.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
like you can't be, can't
Puro,
play with us.
puro pinche Bad Bunny, way.
Yeah.
Like every
Yeah.
food, there's I seen a meme or a TikTok of some food that had a sign that said on his fucking iPhone, it said "Play Bad Bunny," but he was at the Anuel concert.
That's funny,
That's
bro.
fucked
That's
up.
fucked up,
That's pretty
fool.
funny.
That's fucked up.
I like
Low-key?
that.
But low key.
But,
I
but
like
low-key,
that.
fool, play Bad Bunny,
Yeah,
dog.
That's
Buddy.
Latino on Latino fucking violence right there,
Yeah.
bro.
Let me ask you something, fool. Would you consider yourself a Sabo kid or no Sabo kid?
Oh, I'm a Sabo kid. Like I can speak Spanish
Oh, okay.
perfectly. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, what is a Sabo kid?
A Sabo kid es alguien que puede hablar en español muy fácil y no tiene problemas diciendo
Oh,
lo que
okay.
tiene que decir.
I like that.
That would be a Sabo kid, because you still don't know some words. Like sometimes I forget how to
Yeah.
say shit.
Like fucking I don't know, retratar. Like what the fuck?
Retratar, like what is it called? Like when you like go
Rayar.
over things.
Yeah, the only reason why I know retratar is because my dad asked me, like, what the fuck does that say? Because he changes all the settings on
Oh, for
everything
real?
to Spanish.
To
fool.
Oh
Spanish?
fuck.
Yeah, and
That I cannot do.
yeah, you
So,
know what
like,
I mean?
I can do casual Spanish,
Mhm.
but once we start talking engineering,
Yeah.
I'm out of the loop. You know?
Yeah.
Retratar información para
Yeah.
iniciar.
That shit, yeah.
What the
Yeah.
fuck, homie? What's up, trying
I
to get
know,
down?
What the
yeah,
fuck?
What's
yeah.
up, trying
I
to
know-
look up
I
on me,
know,
dog?
like, yeah, I know casual Spanish.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like, ama, tengo hambre.
Nah, chill, bro.
Quiero sandwich.
That's-
Quiero un
that's-
sandwich, por favor.
That says a lot about you, my boy.
Yeah.
Damn.
Nah, I'm just saying,
Yeah.
dog, you know what the
Yeah.
fuck, fool. We used to
Yeah,
play
yeah,
games and on
Well,
Are you a no Sabo kid?
me, I would consider I'm gonna keep it a G, fool. I think I am a no sabo kid, fool. Cause I be thinking in
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
English.
Oh, I think in Spanish. I sometimes think in Spanish, yeah, things are easier for me to count. Like math, it's way easier in Spanish. Numbers are easier in
No
Spanish. and shit like
fucking
that.
way.
Yeah.
Ocho por ocho.
Ocho por ocho, 64.
There you go.
There you go. Even
Give
the way,
this fool-
the way you said it, I thought it was my dad asking me.
Yeah,
I was like,
like,
"What a
yeah, I
good
was
kid."
like,
Ocho por ocho. Pinocho.
Pinocho.
Whatever the fuck.
todo morocho.
Yeah, yeah.
That's fucking crazy, fool. Yeah, I would consider myself a fucking no sabo
Yeah.
kid, honestly, fool. I don't
Yeah.
give a fuck though, fool. Like, honestly, dog, at this point, a este meta, a este nivel, así literal. Nah. Yeah,
no.
fool, I don't care. I don't really care.
But
honestly.
are you a no Sabo kid that doesn't try to speak Spanish to people that
I
only speak
always-
Spanish?
Yeah, in the neighborhood, fool, I'll be chilling in Spanish though. Like, I'll talk to everybody. I'll
Oh,
try to
okay.
speak
Yeah.
in Spanish and shit. Like, I'm a no sabo kid, but still like
gonna
a,
try
little,
it.
a little sabi, a,
Yeah.
a little sabito. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Sabo Junior.
Sabo
You know what I mean?
Junior.
Yeah, bro.
What about
You,
you?
fool?
I feel like I speak perfect Spanish too. Well, not perfect, right?
But yeah,
But I speak Spanish. But I think there's like certain things about. I mean, language is easy, right? No Sabo is language, and okay, easy to distinguish. Yes, I don't. Yes,
Mhm.
Yeah.
but I think there's a little bit more. Like, there's more to being a Sabo kid or not. Like,
Like when your primos come from Mexico, bro, and they start talking to you, and you're
yeah,
like,
like those
Yeah,
little
like, what the
nuances.
fuck?
Yeah, like
Vamos al tianguis.
shit like that. Being able to hang, like, to do something like that. Like, oh, we're gonna walk.
Yeah.
Fuck. You know?
You gotta interact with people and shit.
Yeah,
I
bro.
feel that. I
yeah.
feel
So
that.
what is a Sabo kid then? Just someone that can have a full conversation in Spanish?
Nah,
Yeah,
I don't. Honestly, I don't know.
That's
I
what
don't
we're
know.
asking. We're trying to figure it out.
I can
you know
talk
what
in
I mean?
Spanish, but like, can I fucking go to the Swami and like
And
regatear?
Regatear
Oh,
in
yeah.
Spanish, you know what I mean?
Can I go to like the tire shop and
Yeah.
like get this guy on my side, or is
Oh,
he gonna
yeah.
try to hustle me?
I get you.
Like,
Like Super Saiyan, no Sabo, and
Yeah.
like you know what I mean, regular Saiyan.
you know, you get away with shit. Like, oh no, this
Yeah.
fool, he's with the shits.
Yeah, for
You
like
know what
like
I'm
like
saying?
I don't look like I would say like I kind of look white, especially when I walk up to people sometimes. And like when I go to a tire shop or something, I'm like, "Cómo estamos?"
Yeah,
Yeah.
Simon.
Hit them quick.
Yeah.
And they're like, "Oh, okay, go ahead." And I'm
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
One of us.
Yeah,
Yeah.
There you
there's
go.
levels
That's
to
how
this
it-
shit.
There's
fool.
levels,
There's
bro.
levels.
That's
yeah.
kind of how I feel about the Sabo shit. Like, if you can get the respect from a tire shop employee, like,
The
Yeah.
señoras
Or
at the
the
fucking
señoras-
Or you get the
señoras.
doña to give you like some secret sauce.
Yeah,
Like if you could get her to give you some item that's not on the menu,
Yeah,
but it's
yeah.
fire, you know it. Like
Yeah.
damn, that's next level right there.
Yeah,
That's
like-
level 20 right there.
like I go to like Northgate, like by where I work, and the señora is there, and I just talk to her in Spanish. She fucking hooks
Oh,
it up
exactly.
all
They
the
love-
time.
yeah, they
and you know
love
what?
it.
Let
She
me
hits me with that gracias, mijo, and I'm like,
Yeah, let me-
bro,
let me
call
add this-
mijo until I'm
call me
40.
mijo.
let me add this to this conversation. When you're nice and you're formal and you got that skill that we're talking about in Spanish, fool, you go from customer to homie like
Yeah.
quick, fool.
Yes.
You know what I
You
mean?
go from
Yes.
customer to mijo.
Yeah,
Yeah, mijo, yeah.
That's the name of the fucking episode. Customer to mijo.
Yeah, bro, it's true. Like, I remember going to the gas station and like the lady goes like, how can I help you? Like, barely. And I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, está bien, me echa 20 en la 4.
Te voy a poner
okay.
25,
Okay,
compa, pa'
mijo,
que
right?
veas.
They kind of feel like more like, oh, okay.
Yeah,
This
yeah,
is
yeah.
my people right here.
Big
Like,
time.
como
Yeah.
quiera.
Big time. My favorite's like because I work like customer service, right? So like they see me like hablas español. I'm like, sí. They're like, oh. I'm like,
Yeah.
Like,
God.
they're like,
Yeah,
fuck.
right?
And
They're
that
like,
feels
fuck.
good too, right? That
yeah,
feels good
like
too.
seeing
Like,
the relief in their face and shit.
Yeah.
Sometimes I go no, like on purpose.
So-
And, like,
yeah.
I'm like,
On
I was like, yeah,
purpose.
I was like,
Yeah,
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 I was like,
Cállale,
No,
cállale.
and then like you see a don in the street food, and he has like the dons with the mad face, like,
Yeah.
oh, and then as soon as you see Spanish, they're like,
No, y sí,
like,
¿verdad?
pues las pinches chivas, you know, like, you know.
Yeah. Who's a Chivas fan here? Is
Oh,
it
it's
you?
me,
I
it's
saw
me,
that
it's
here.
me.
Yeah, me too. Me too. Me
Fake
too.
ass
Yeah,
Chivas
man, I'm a fake ass Chivas fan.
Me
fool.
too. Fool, don't trip.
Yeah, I've been you know, I was that kid that the dad put his hat on me, and I was like, oh, Chivas for life. Since then, whatever.
That
You
makes
want to
sense.
cry right here, or you want to cry later?
That's most of us, though.
Yeah.
I'm an Americanista just like that.
Yeah?
Just,
through fucking heritage.
Through heritage,
through heritage,
yeah, through
bro.
the bloodline.
Yeah, I didn't even choose, bro.
Yeah,
I was
it
just,
happens.
they put me right there, and I was like, all right.
We're
Yeah,
talking
it
about fucking you know, heritage and shit. Canelo just fought yesterday. Did you
Yeah.
see the fight?
I caught the fight. I didn't stay for who won because I already knew who was gonna win.
Yeah.
So I head out, but it was a decent fight. I
It
didn't
was
pay
cool.
for it, so I mean, it's cool. I use the stream services.
Yeah. I had to
That
watch
shit
that
was-
shit at a quinceañera. Like,
Damn.
Thick
No,
ass
I
Sabo.
couldn't-
That's a Sabo
That's a
kid,
Sabo
bro.
kid, bro.
I couldn't hear it, bro. It was just like the phone. I put on like the little like the fence, and all the tios were around and shit.
Put their
like,
hands in their pockets, just
yeah,
watching
Yeah.
you.
like, no, it's that pinche triple G.
Yeah.
I don't know what. I was like,
They
yeah.
they become experts, huh? They
Yeah,
become.
yeah,
Yo,
no,
when
it's
when
good.
they were gonna
Everybody.
fight? Never.
Yeah.
Ese pinche gancho al hígado, and I don't know what. I was like, oh, you know boxing, huh?
He's like, "Mira, güey, para otro lo va a noquear, güey. Lo va a noquear con
There's
otro gancho."
two things that fool knows: how to put concrete and boxing.
Boxing, yeah. Triple G.
But yeah, fool, we were watching the fight too, and fucking, I love watching the fight with Raza, fool, because if you watch it with like any other, like, you know, like, I mean, no shade, fool, but like if you watch it to like with white people or like black people, like it's not the same, you know?
No, they don't go like.
Yeah, they don't get hype,
They don't
fool.
get hype, fucking
For
dropping
nothing,
shit.
yeah.
Yeah, like it's like they're just watching it, you
It's
know?
just the straight jab.
Oh,
Yeah.
ahí estaba.
Mátala!
Yeah, dog.
I fucking love it, fool, and I watched that shit. I thought it was cool. I think, you know, Canelo was a fight just for that, to promote the movie. Honestly,
I heard
Creed 3.
he's coming on Creed 3, right?
Yeah.
Is that what it is? Yeah.
Imagine
I saw that.
Canelo-
Wait, who's coming out on Creed 3?
Canelo, fool.
For real?
Yeah.
Yeah, someone told me, and I was like, "What the fuck? I haven't even seen the trailer."
That's
or
Just
why
nothing.
a- just
Michael
imagine-
B. Jordan was there, huh?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, this whole fucking thing is just to promote a movie, bro.
Is he gonna play the gingerbread man?
He's gonna put
The gingerbread.
that's his alias in the
coming out,
movie.
he's coming out in a live action Shrek as gingerbread man.
Yeah.
Mi brazo, mi brazo.
It's my name. It's my name. It's my name.
It's my name.
Yeah.
Fuck you, motherfucker.
Motherfucker.
You motherfucker.
Hey, low key, that fool thinks he's bad now that he speaks Spanish. I mean, English. now.
Yeah, that fool went from no Sabo to super no Sabo.
super- yeah, that fool,
From
he
Sabo
was
to
like-
no Sabo.
I
That fool
seen
does
it.
interviews in only English now. and
Yeah,
shit?
yeah. I see the interview and he's like, so the fight's coming out. And he goes, I'm mad because he talk a lot of stuff, and then he see me,
Yeah, he
and,
does.
and,
sound
and
like
he
that.
doesn't. He didn't say none of the stuff. So that's why I'm mad.
He talks like a chunti girl. Sorry,
I was
Canelo,
like,
don't
hey,
hit me.
shout out that he should have just
Fucking
talked this shit in
chutaro.
Spanish, bro. Like,
Dead
but
ass.
I feel it though. He's trying to
That's funny. This
exercise.
motherfucker said he sounds like a
Yeah.
chunti girl.
Yeah.
I just feel so very discombobulated because you're up in this bitch.
You know, I'm gonna fucking hit his head.
I'm gonna knock him out. Fuck, dude.
Yeah,
So
but-
what you guys think about the fight? It was like
It was cool. It was an exciting. I
was
think
pretty boring.
it's at the
it was pretty boring,
It was pretty
right?
boring.
Yeah.
He's on his way out, bro. That's
Yeah.
as simple
That's
as
what
it
it
gets.
was.
You
It
know?
was just like a farewell to Triple G. You know. Like,
Yeah, for sure.
I'm sure that foot win then.
They should have.
They made a fourth fight.
Fourth fight, fucking Marquez,
Fuck it.
Marquez Pacquiao. Was it those
Serio?
fights where
Yeah.
Marquez Pacquiao that fucking went on for like 10 years?
Yeah,
Yeah, Marcus Pacquiao. Yeah.
Was
It wa-
Marcus Pacquiao
but it was
and the
because
other
of
one, too.
fucking like he didn't want to fight. I want to fight. It was like a back and forth and shit.
Yeah, those fights were good.
But
though.
Marcus Pacquiao, they would fucking fight.
yeah, they
bro.
would fuck each other up.
That was racism. That was
No,
straight
yeah.
up racism. That wasn't even boxing,
They
bro.
just fucking go at it like dogs, bro.
Yeah.
That was a good shit.
That shit was funny. Yeah.
I think after this fight, maybe he'll do the rematch with Bivol.
Oh, you think so?
That's the guy he lost to.
Yeah,
The guy he got.
Bivol looks like a street fighter.
there's a lot of haters. There's a lot of Canelo haters that are asking about that fight. Like,
Yeah.
so why, you know? But the Triple G fight is the biggest bag that he could have got.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he fought earlier this May, so fighting this early, like 5 months later, this is just a money grab. And then if he wants his legacy to continue and be good, like dope, have the people's be on the people's side, he needs to fight Bivol again.
He does.
Yeah, and beat
Either
him.
at his weight, which is like 165 or 160 or something like that, but not at fucking 170 or 170, or I think it was 170 where they fought.
Yeah, 168.
Bivol actually told him, "Hey, I'll fight you at your weight class for
Send him
all
a
the
text.
belts."
Oh.
He said, "I'll fight you at your weight class for all the
They will
belts."
not do that.
Because
They
that
won't
fool,
do
what's his
that.
weight class? 160?
I think 160, yeah, 160 or 160. Yeah, I think it's 160, bro.
That was confident that he's probably
If
gonna
you
whip his
do that,
ass.
if that fight happens, fool,
Takes all his
we're
belts?
shutting down the whole city.
For all the belts.
That ass how the whole city's getting shut down out here, bro.
Oh yeah, bro. And if he wins, win or lose, fool, like Pacific is gonna fucking go
Fucking-
crazy.
Regardless
bro.
how
Yeah,
fucking
but
LA's
riots
funny,
anyway.
bro.
Yeah,
LA's
riots
funny.
regardless.
I mean, Canelo needed to win, fool. It was Mexican Independence Day. Just you know what I mean.
Yeah.
You have to, fool.
Yeah.
Yeah, big
Like
time.
And a
Minas
lot of
agüite.
the same haters are saying, "Oh, fucking Triple G's already old. He didn't even like ni lo hinchó, way. No, he didn't like get like
Yeah.
the big puffy eye, no
He got him on
blood."
a sick one right here. Right
Mean
here.
ass titties on his
Yeah.
fucking
Yeah,
head.
big old titties on him.
Triple D's.
I was telling my brothers because they were like they had Triple G, right? And I was like, I know Canelo's weak, but Triple G's good gay. And I was just talking shit, bro. Like, cause like I was like, who you guys got? They were like Triple G. I was like, all right.
And then like since okay, this is gonna be stupid, but like now that I don't drink and I enjoy the fights now, cause I used to get drunk, fool, watch
For
the fights,
fool?
for fights. Oh, obviously
For anything,
You
right?
for anything,
For anything, yeah, for
Yeah,
anything, to be
for
honest.
anything.
I used to
Yeah,
get faded, but
whatever.
now that I watch it, fool, and I watch everyone else get rowdy and shit, I
Yeah.
fucking crack up,
Yeah,
dog.
yeah,
You know,
yeah.
some fools like over there shadow boxing and shit. Like,
Yeah,
what are
yeah,
you doing,
yeah,
guy?
yeah,
You know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah,
You
yeah.
never fucking ever hit a bag in your life, bro.
Ah, yeah.
And then some
fool.
fools over here like a fucking cut man. He's like, no, míralo, míralo,
Yeah.
míralo. It's like it's hilarious, fool. And we're all characters when we watch the fucking.
Everyone becomes a professional.
Yeah.
Everybody, bro. Everybody's the fucking fight expert, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
Simon.
mira, si se pone trucha ahorita.
Give my boy
en el-
another beer, yeah?
Yeah.
This
What?
one's
Yeah,
chilling.
you
There, this
still-
one's
alright.
chilling. I chugged the half of it.
Oh, sick ass phone. Yeah, ponte bien pilas, homie. But yeah, fool, like we were saying, the Mexican Independence Day. Did you celebrate it?
No, I'd be working.
How do you even celebrate
Yeah,
that?
Viva Mexico!
You work.
Yeah.
You scream and you work.
You
I
scream
remember-
while you're working. You gotta do those.
Can
two
I
things.
help you? ¿Hablas español? Sí.
Feliz Día de la Independencia.
¿Cómo le puedo ayudar? No lie, bro. When I was a kid, bro, I remember being a kid once and like just realizing like, oh, it's el grito, right?
Yeah.
I was like, what is this? Asking my parents, they were watching Sábado Gigante or some shit. They're like, no, it's el Día de la Independencia. And I was
Yeah.
like, all right, say less. I went outside to my porch and I just yelled, bro. Viva Mexico, cabrón.
Oh yeah.
I thought that's how you.
That's how you
That's
celebrate
how you
it.
celebrate it. I don't.
El
Well, you give each
grito?
other
Oh,
gifts.
all right.
I don't know if you give each
Nah,
other
no
Yeah,
gifts.
gifts.
this is no fucking posada,
There's
fool.
no fireworks
Fucking
either, bro.
Tres Reyes Magos show up.
I just started doing the fucking Piccolo Pete noises. Just,
Oh, you mean like that there's a specific way to do it?
Yeah, like because
Oh,
4th of
okay,
July
yeah.
we pop fireworks.
Yeah, that's how you. Well, yeah, you just fucking
You
throw
scream-
a fucking cohete and you
and-
start fucking screaming like
you
a
scream-
bajolote,
You
güey.
scream because you
Yeah,
can't
that's it.
afford fireworks, bro.
Shit.
Serio,
in
bro.
Mexico, they celebrate it. They go to like their city halls or whatever in
Yeah.
each city, and they throw like giant parties and things
Yeah,
like that.
yeah.
Everyone wears like the customary like attire sometimes too, and you have dancers and things like that.
Simon.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit.
So in Mexico's a big deal. Over here, like,
Yeah, I mean,
it's not
Well,
4th of July.
Chicago got fucking rowdy as fuck.
Why
They
would
fucking
riots?
they rioted practically.
For those people just ask for an excuse.
Yeah.
They just don't like the city.
Yeah, they
bro,
don't
I
like
was
the
just thinking
fucking
about it
city.
right now. Like riots regardless. That's a hard ass brand right there.
Yeah,
just
bro.
riots regardless.
Riots
Sick
regardless.
ass
Double R.
or the marketing team over here.
Yeah, win or
Write
lose,
that shit
riots
down,
regardless, bro. Like, what is it, bro? What are we doing, bro?
It has LA on the side.
Yeah,
and
what are we
shit.
doing? Just riots regardless, bro.
Just in
Like,
a Rolls Royce
Viva
R's.
Mexico. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah,
Hey,
you go.
hey, don't take my idea
Damn,
though.
bro, you better fucking trademark
Don't
that.
don't tell the Paisa boys they're gonna take my shit, bro.
Yeah.
Then you see that shit? That Paisa boy shit?
Mm-mm.
Do you know who they are?
No, I'm not.
Let's not even talk
All
about
right, moving forward.
All right.
it. Nah, I don't know.
Nah,
If
just-
you want to talk about it.
Nah, it's cool. Fool, like, it's just, like a lot of people take people's ideas. That's practically it.
Oh yeah. That's a. I mean, that's a thing. Did they hear the idea? That was.
They got gifted the idea and then they mass produced it to their
Oh,
fucking
that's
followers.
foul.
But I mean, it's a concept that got elevated.
Mm,
You know what I mean?
Oh,
So you can't really.
Yeah,
it's
you
like
can't
sharing
get
this.
mad at that.
Yeah, you can't get mad at that. It's like sharing the stage, fool. Like, for example, like you do your material,
mhm.
and then someone. Well, it's not really that like that, right? Or someone just takes your idea and elevates it. That's
Yeah,
practically it.
It's like yeah. That I get that, but
And
I
then-
feel like ideas though. Like once you have one and you think it's good, you gotta act on it because someone else has it too.
Yeah.
Ideas
Yeah.
come to everyone,
And
Or
you get-
or
yeah.
you can work in silence.
or you
work
can
in
work in
silence?
silence. But here's the
But
thing.
all while that, someone else could be doing the same
Yeah,
shit.
exactly. So we had an idea.
Or you
one
can pull
time.
it up. Fool, put Paisa Boy's hat, LA hat.
We had an idea one time where we were gonna do like the Mexican Squid Games, right? And we're gonna bring another podcast group, and then these was canceled, and they did like their own Squid Games type of
Oh,
thing, and then another
fuck.
one came up with a Mexican Squid Games, and then the homie was all like upset,
Yeah.
but I was like, nah, bro, like it's an idea. Like if it came to your head, you're not the only creative, you know.
Yeah,
it goes
yeah,
to
yeah.
everyone. But if they go and elevate it, I feel like now you're like a little like that's kind of fucked, you know.
Right. Another thing with ideas, like some people just like to talk about them.
Down.
Some people are actually about that shit and they put it to work. Like, but in this case, like I'm sorry,
Like-
I'm looking at the reflection.
Fuck.
I'm watching the TV.
I was like,
This one, like,
That's
the
the
hat
hat.
came out, right?
oh, okay.
And somebody had a similar idea first, I guess.
Oh,
And then they actually hit them up like, hey, we gifted you the hat that had that idea out of good faith. Like, just here. Not
Okay.
expecting like a shout out, not expecting like recognition. And then
yeah.
the Paisa boys were like, bro, you're not the first person to come up with something like this. Like, this has been done before.
I've never seen a hat like that in my life.
Piteado, you never seen like
A piteado, a cinturón piteado. I'm pretty sure
I
your
see-
ass got whooped by one before.
Yeah, I've seen the belt,
I've
but
seen
the LA hat with the brim like that. I've never seen that.
I've never
It's
seen
pretty
that.
sick.
I don't
Yeah,
fucking.
but I
you're-
mean,
there's hats that have that on there. Even like they did like screenshots where they send each other shit, and this guy sent the other guy a fucking hat
yeah, Born and
with-
Raised has done it. All
with like
kinds
a
of shit.
fucking cock, you know, like a
Yeah. Oh,
I've
fucking
seen
like
those.
a rooster with the fucking shit on it.
Mhm.
Yeah.
To me, like, you can't get mad if you share your idea with somebody
And someone
and they run
elevates
with
it.
it, bro. We're in like as creators or like artists or whatever, like your ideas should be a little bit more precious than, I mean, unless you copyright it or you can't even copyright
Yeah.
that though. But like,
yeah, like for example, like not to say like we took it from him because he kind of gave it to us, but we had a rapper on, and we're like talking. We always say let's talk about bitches. That's kind of our thing, right?
Yeah.
And his name's Camilo's Garden. He shout out to him. He's sick. And he was like, he came up with the fucking hook. He was like, let's talk about bitches. Like, oh, let's have something different. She
Yeah.
comes from the south. She Brazilian.
Yeah.
And then we took that, and then we made the whole song out of it. Of course, with his consent.
Of
But
course.
that was like if it wasn't for that hook, like the song would have been a lot different.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
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 I mean,
I feel like this hat thing,
It's way
It-
different though.
yeah, it relates kind of to like
It's like if you guys gave me your sauce, and I made it bigger.
yeah, I get you. Yeah, I
like
get you.
if you made a fucking wet burrito or something, you
With
know,
the sauce on
with the
top,
sauce
yeah.
without saying it's the sauce,
Yeah.
you know. But or it's like the Facebook, like Mark Zuckerberg heard their idea,
Yeah, and took it.
shut the fuck up, and he made his own thing. He was like, I don't know,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
it's like you have no fucking right. Like
Yeah, you
I
have no-
fucking made it,
Yeah.
and that's how I feel. Like, fuck the hats anyway. They're both ugly as fuck.
That shit only belongs on a fucking belt.
Yeah, seriously, bro.
Nah, I mean, it's like,
And like, sorry, like
Yeah.
I was telling you earlier, bro. Like, and this is kind of a diss to the Paisa boys. I don't mean no any disrespect, but like I know real Paisas, and they don't give a fuck about this kind of shit right now.
yeah,
You ain't gonna see a Paisa with that hat. Bro.
Nah, bro.
yeah. That was worried about like, oh, are these real crocodiles?
That's
Son de
right.
codorniz.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
they're-
saying?
they're
Yeah,
smelling
that
it and shit.
man. Get the fuck out of here.
I feel that. I feel that. Hey, man, just take care of your ideas.
Yeah,
but my ideas though.
Yeah, bro. Take
know what
care
I
of your ideas and fucking do
Work in.
it.
I always say that. Fool, work in silence, dog.
yeah.
Work in
That's
silence, and then if I do bring you into my circle and you do fucking take my idea, just know I'm gonna create a better one.
Yeah, there you go.
Then at the end of the day, fool, elevate yourself, bro.
Yeah,
Invest in
yeah.
yourself, elevate yourself, and guard yourself. You know what I mean?
You can
And
learn from this, bro. The industry or whatever, like it's fucked up, bro. You think you're coming in good faith to gift somebody something just like, hey, good looking. Nah, homie.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So
I'ma
hey,
turn around
fool,
and make
tell
profit.
Saul. Not saying that. Tell Saul we're coming,
We're
bro.
actually writing a song right now. It's called
called-
Let's Talk About Hainas.
Let's talk about hyenas.
Low key though.
Let's talk about hyenas. That'd
Let's
be
talk
funny.
about women, bro.
No, women.
We'll
fool,
never
yeah,
call them
dog.
bitches, dog.
Yeah, be respectful.
Throwing
dog.
shade.
I think we put a I think he put a disclaimer at the beginning of the video.
Oh, yeah?
Like, we
Oh,
did
yeah.
not mean any disrespect. It's
Oh,
just a
that's
song.
dope, that's dope.
Because I
Yeah.
mean, it's just us having fun.
Who had the best bar? Who can? You did, huh?
Yeah.
Sick ass fool.
Did you guys actually do music? Like, you guys rap and shit?
Nah, bro. So the Besties, the girl show, they had a guy that does like he's a producer.
Yeah.
And he invited us to
Oh,
like
dope.
the studio,
Oh,
bro. We
shit.
came up with that song in 3 hours.
That's
Oh,
dope.
that's sick.
Yeah. My bars were kind of like a mix of like them helping me out a little bit, but then me putting my own twist on them.
Yeah.
That's
so
dope.
it's kind of
Sick
like
ass
that. Yeah, I like
That's
Aaron's.
fun.
Aaron's went off the top of his dome, bro. He did it one try.
That's
Aaron?
fun.
Fucking savage
Yeah,
ass.
that
Hey,
shit-
low
that
key,
shit
that
was-
would be funny though.
That
That'd be
sounds
watch-
like fun, bro.
shout out to the
Yeah.
whole fucking Inland Entertainment Network. I would keep calling it Empire.
Empire Inland Empire Network. I mean, same thing,
Yeah.
kind of. Yeah, similar.
Well, let's keep fucking moving, dog. Talking about fucking taking shit and redoing it and shit. The Little Mermaid, fool.
Oh yeah. We just talked about this on the last episode.
What
yeah.
was the take? Hit us with the take.
Their take. Well, the people's take or my take?
Your take, yeah, your take.
My take, it doesn't matter, bro. Like, the fucking mermaid is fake anyway. Like, how you gonna say something is fucking black, blue, green, or whatever, you know?
When it's not real.
When it's not fucking real, it does
Yeah.
not matter. And then they brought up, I don't know if you guys saw a TikTok that this black lady did, and she said, would you guys be upset if we made Snow White, if we made that black princess from the Frog, Prince and the Frog,
Uh-huh.
white, right? And everyone was agreeing with her, but no one, I don't know if anyone thought about this, but the Prince and the Frog is like based out of Louisiana, and that culture is black.
Yeah.
That culture that they represent with the voodoo and all that is black. So you cannot do that. That's straight up like fucking what's that called when white people move into shit?
Gentrifying?
Gentrifying as fuck. Yeah, because
Cultural appropriation.
cultural appropriation, because you're taking like an actual black culture and putting a white face on it.
All
Yeah.
right.
The mermaid, she's fucking fake. Like, it does not matter, bro.
Yeah, I think it's progressive because I mean, at least the black mermaid is swimming.
Exactly.
She got a fin, of course.
Yeah, bro. No, yeah, you're right though. You're right. There's a guy. His name
Oh,
is
shit.
his name is Matt Walsh. He
Uh-huh.
works for the Daily Wire, and he did a review, not a review, like a reaction. And he goes, scientifically speaking, you can't have like a dark skinned person that deep in the ocean because like they don't get the fucking sunburn, you know, because they're so deep, right? Like,
Okay.
he's like, she should actually be translucent.
She should be glowing. Yeah, she
Yeah.
should be glowing.
But like scientifically speaking, you can't even have a white person that deep. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
So he's just making like these like
yeah.
Scientific. Uh-huh.
scientific, bro. It's fake.
It's
It doesn't
fake,
even
bro,
exist, bro. Like
yeah.
it's fantasy. What
Yeah.
what are you talking about?
And I think it's really progressive, bro, because the people that are mad are fucking 20-year-old fucking grown-ass people, bro. Like,
Yeah.
like, bro, like, it
We
does,
got too much time, dog.
bro, they pónganse a trabajar o a limpiar.
Serio,
Serio,
fool.
güey, yeah.
Like,
Too many
for real.
opinions.
Yeah,
Too much
váyanse a
fucking
fucking
time.
hacer
Go check
algo.
out the Paisa Boys hat.
Yo, hey, fool, serio, fool. Like this is so funny because even through CGI and fucking and this shit, they're being racist, fool. Like, look, some artist or some fucking editor removed the pigmentation.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
They gave her blue eyes and shit.
Yeah, fool. That's crazy, huh? That's like, what is it? AI racism.
Yeah, it's
AI
artificial
racism,
racism,
bro.
bro.
What the fuck?
Automatic
Nah,
racism.
yeah, that's fucked up.
AR-15s, bro.
And I like what you said that it is progressive because like the little kids are gonna watch this. Now I don't give a fuck about the Little Mermaid. Number one,
Yeah.
First
number
of all.
two, there's gonna be little kids that are gonna watch it.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
they
yeah.
should understand that and like no, there shouldn't be a colored thing.
Right.
It should be, is the movie good or not?
Disney had to remove the dislike button on the YouTube video, on the trailer, because it was just getting fucking
haters.
hate.
How many dislikes did
Like
it get?
1.5 million?
Yeah, I said it 1.5.
Yeah, that they stopped it at 1.5. So who knows how further it
That's
went.
so fucked up.
I fucking clicked dislike on a lot of things before. Not even like because I didn't like it. I was just hating, bro.
Yeah.
Like, damn, that shit looks dope. Dislike.
You're just a hater. You're just a
Yeah,
natural hater.
super hater, bro. I
Hey,
don't do that no
fool.
more. Though. I don't do that no more.
Hey,
I'm a changed man, bro.
Hey,
I
fool,
don't do that
watch
shit
our
no more.
podcast on YouTube.
I don't
man,
do
bro.
it, dog. I don't do it no more, bro. I'm good now. I'm good. I went to
was a-
rehab for that shit.
I went to
bro,
I went to the
yeah.
Inland Empire
I
and
had
got
to check in, bro. I had to check in, bro. I was like, hey, I walked into rehab. I was like, hey, you guys think you guys are getting down right here, huh? You think you're helping people?
You were hating on him?
Yeah, I was hating that rehab, bro. I was like, man, fuck you
this
guys.
shit.
This shit is fun. I actually love it here.
Oh, you need an outlet. You need a
Remember
fucking,
psychology though?
you know what I mean?
You need help.
That's
Yeah,
awesome.
bro. That's crazy.
I just think it's funny, man. I think this whole like we put too much attention to this shit, fool.
Yeah.
And it's like there's so much other shit that we need to figure out, fool. Like someone wake up Joe Biden. You know what I mean?
Well,
Yeah,
I think
bro.
there's like keeping it fun and like happy and everything. There's so many chances to make cool shit. Like the Little Mermaid's black now.
Mhm.
What about Lord of the Rings? Right?
Yeah,
I seen
like-
let's remake everything
Why'd you
black.
put
Lord of the
Rings,
Lord
bro?
of the Rings, bro. Like, come on, bro. There's a opportunity here for like
Yeah.
some fun content or like
Fuck, bro.
movies. You know, like
Lord of the Rings, Return of the King.
you know what I'm
Man.
saying, bro. Like
Bro, who makes this
this
shit?
would be dope, bro.
Fool, Black Twitter is
Let's do
fucking
it.
hilarious.
Black
Yeah.
Twitter is funny, bro.
Yeah,
Black
Black
Twitter,
as fuck.
It's
yeah,
the
Black
greatest.
Twitter is funny, bro. They come up with some funny shit.
Fool,
yeah, dude.
put up. They said that they're gonna remake Tarzan. Put up Tarzan. fool.
Tarzan.
Nah, bro.
dope.
I'm gonna get the fuck out, bro.
No,
Where is
way,
it?
feature
No,
no
right there,
way.
look at Tarzan.
Hell yeah.
Look at this shit.
But then wait.
It's Tunchi, bro. Hell yeah.
Tunchi. Money.
Wait, go to the next one. They fucking made He-Man, bro.
He-Man.
He ran with Terry
The
Crews.
Terry Crews.
Hey,
I
hell
can
yeah.
see it.
Hey, I
I
can
can
see that.
I can see that
Terry
shit
Crews
too.
being
Full blonde hair too.
They'll take over, bro. Don't get them
Ah,
started.
don't even
bro.
fucking
Take
get them
over.
started, dog. This shit is funny, bro. I mean, at least like there's people out there with sense of humor, you
Mhm.
know, and I dig that, but also like, nah, G, like too much seriousness. You know what I mean? Serial fucking what do you call it? Serial PC. You know what I
Okay.
mean? Like
Okay.
like serial politically correct.
Mhm.
Fuck, fool.
Okay.
I need a fucking what
It's
is
like
it?
virtual signaling.
Bump?
Yeah, I need a I need a fucking
fuck
what is
you
it?
guys talking
An
about?
alpha brain, bro.
There we go.
Yeah, but
It's
I-
just virtual signaling, bro. It's like you want to be on the right side of the
Everything.
fucking talk on the campfire. You know, you want to be the one that says, "Oh yeah, that's racist,"
yeah,
just so that people know that you're like on the good side.
Like you're woke.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
feel like
fucking woke.
some things like Little Mermaid thing. Most people that were hating on it was just kind of coming out of straight racism, or like it was
Yeah.
like, what the fuck, like it doesn't matter. But there's things that just aren't racist. They're kind of just poke fun at some stuff. So I could see that. Like there's always like a lot of sense of humor that people should adopt a new sense of humor sometimes. Or sometimes people just don't understand dark humor
Yeah.
and they just get upset.
sick ass
Yeah.
university ass fool. That's a
You went to
university ass
college?
answer.
You went to
I
college?
go to school.
Oh, you
What-
go to school now?
Yeah, I still go to school.
What are you trying to major in?
I'm a bio major with. I'm probably gonna become like a gender studies major with it.
Fuck
So it's kind of funny. Yeah.
What is a woman?
What is a woman? Whatever you want her to be.
Her,
Oh,
huh?
It could be.
educated
Well,
ass answer.
I mean, a woman doesn't mean like it could be a man that thinks that they're a woman. They're a woman regardless.
Super
you know.
PC.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
not PC. It's just like the way I think.
He's trying to keep his T-Mobile mobile
Uh-huh,
jobs.
he's trying to give his
That's what he's-
sponsors?
Yeah. He's trying to get his sponsors.
No,
Trying to
like there's
cancel.
shit that I'm like, no, mama, se pasan. Like, I don't know if you guys ever seen on the tabloids where like a transgender female, transgender male has a baby, and they're like, oh, the man had a baby. I'm like, okay, that's not possible. That was a female at one point.
Yeah.
He turned into a man, but still kept all the reproductive.
But it
parts in
goes back to what he said about like people just want to be the first, or like you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
It's a
yeah.
race to be like the first of
Mhm.
this.
The
you
first
know?
of something. I remember seeing something like that, like on the tablet. Like I was probably like fucking like 14. It's a guy with like a guy with a beard, but pregnant,
Ooh.
and that shit fucking tripped me out. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Looked it up, and I was like, "There's no way that could be." I was like, bro,
Was that a Disney movie?
a Disney movie?
Hey, not long from now, there is gonna be some shit like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
some crazy shit like transgender Rangers, Power Rangers, or some
Oh,
shit
that
like
sounds cool.
Hey,
Actually,
They fight crime. Stop.
I actually like that idea, big dog.
Yeah, that should be crazy, huh?
Transgender Ranger. That's another
I
brand,
actually
bro.
like that.
Transgender Rangers.
Yeah, the alpha is the Pink Ranger.
Oh, there you go.
You know?
fool.
Yeah.
Just the
Sick
main
ass
head.
fool.
The main head.
Yeah, the Black Ranger's Asian.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
They
yeah.
Just fuck it
Just-
all up.
just
Fuck it all
switch
up.
them up like a
Yeah.
fucking game of that little polita where you put the
Yeah.
cups and shit.
Fucking-
Fucking guess
Shut you
who,
up.
bitches?
Yeah, what's up, dog? Transgender Rangers. Get at us, fucking whatever.
Guess
network.
who I am?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the guess Rangers. Guess who I
How
am.
do you guys win? Confusion.
We make a ruckus.
Yeah, no, I mean, I feel like a lot of that is just a lot of people just aren't, one, educated in it, two, there's not enough exposure to really understand it. Like, I barely started taking these gender classes. I'm like, oh shit, like,
Tripping out.
the fucking, like
Did the
fucking-
teacher come in like, all right, guys, and slam the book and shit? Like,
Nah.
you're gonna learn today.
Nah, she just, like, asked for, like, we, like, have to say pronouns
Pronouns
now.
every time, huh?
And I'm, well, not every time, but when we talk, right? And, like, when we, what's it called? When we introduce each other at the beginning.
Like
And
Caesar,
she was-
he, him.
Yeah, I was like, he, him. And then she was
Sick.
like, are you a cis male? And I was like, what is a cis?
Hold up.
I was like,
I got a sis.
I popped that shit yesterday.
I got a sister.
I got a sister.
I got a sis.
No, it just means what you present yourself as is what you are. You know, like I'm a man, so I'm straight. and
Fuck it, let's
that's what
pick this
is.
fool's brain on that. Fool,
Huh.
that's fucking.
I,
That's,
bro, I
that's
had like 3
interesting.
weeks into it.
My
but
name is Pancho. He, him. I fuck bitches. Get money.
Yes,
You could even be Pancho. You represent
Yeah.
yourself as a them they,
They
But you're
money
still-
over bitches.
but you're still straight.
Still
What
the-
does them they apply
Oh, them
to?
they.
Okay, I get
Like
you.
if you-
Non-binary.
Non-binary, so you don't really have a gender, but you still present yourself as a male. If that makes sense.
Okay.
Yeah.
Damn.
But you still have you sometimes don't have like a sexual preference.
Do people like have outlashes, outrages and shit in the class? Like,
No, I'm the only one of the only straight men in that class. Number one, and I'm probably and with him and I, we're the only ones that like are him type of thing. All the girls are usually all she, her
She,
type of
them,
people. But
yeah.
then there is
hers.
some them they people, and like I find it really interesting when they speak and like they talk about certain things. I'm like, oh okay, like I'm starting to like
so
pick
you're
at
starting to
their brain.
understand, yeah.
Yeah. But I still don't understand like when I'm talking to them. Like, do I like? Oh, when I'm talking about them, like, do I go? Oh, he was at the store. Do I go? They
Were at the store.
So I just
Y'all?
check. Y'all were at the store.
Hey, the homie was at the store.
Yeah,
and-
Yeah,
yeah.
the
So,
homie
I just try to
tripping.
do. Since I'm still not sure with that, I just try to remember their names.
That sucks.
That's
Dude. I remember
crazy.
back in the day, when I was in the dating game.
When I was in the dating apps.
Yeah, I used to try to friend zone women before I got friend zoned. I would be like, "What up, dude?"
Oh,
Oh,
What's
but
up,
now
bro?
that's fucking misgendering them. I could go to jail for that shit now.
and you fucking get socked
You
by
know-
a dude.
You know, if you dead name somebody, you get charged with assault.
What do you mean?
If you what?
If you dead name somebody,
What is that?
like, so if somebody transitions, right? Their name used to be Samantha. Now their name is Samuel. And you go, "Hey, Samantha," knowing damn well they changed their name.
Damn,
That's like-
that is
that's
not know
almost
that. So
assault.
now there's fucking.
I just think that was a dick. I was
Yeah.
like, "What a fucking asshole.
Basically, you
Little
can go to
bitch.
jail.
Yeah, I just think that was a
Bitch.
fucking asshole. I'd be like, fuck you, dude. And like,
Fuck
my
you,
name's
dog.
Sam.
yeah,
Sam.
serio.
What
Yeah,
up?
yeah. I know that one
Samantha.
reason that they really do get offended is because like they live such a like dark life as like Samantha that they don't ever want to. They don't really want to be reminded of that
Right, right,
life
right.
that they live. So they call it a dead name.
Dead name, yeah.
Dead name. So they pretty much like killed that person.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
I don't have any like transgender friends. I'm not that I'm not opposed to having them. It's just
Yeah,
that I'm
yeah.
not exposed to like people
Yeah.
outside of
And
my
then
friend
you
group just
probably
yet.
do. You just don't even know.
I mean, maybe this was transition in 20 years.
Huh.
You know, a lot of people transition when
Shit,
they're
you
40.
never know, bro. I might like.
For this one might be
Have you
fucking
seen- have you
Panchita.
Panchita. No, I'll go as Francesca.
Francesca, you
Oh,
get bougie,
shit,
huh? You
yeah,
little bougie
yeah.
bitch.
Fuck
Francesca.
around, buy me a drink.
Buy me a drink.
I need two
Shit.
actually.
Know what I'm saying?
Buy me 2 drinks, double fisty. That's
Well,
Francesca.
Hey, I drink 40s.
Buy me one for
40s.
240s like that.
Yeah, I go they then Francesca. I drink 40s.
No.
Did you see this teacher fool that's a transgender but she wears prosthetic tits?
No.
Oh, that
Can you
sounds
look that
fun.
up? A teacher with fake tits.
I'm glad I graduated in 2010.
Yeah, fuck, fool.
Imagine me in that
So
class,
I'd be
bro.
confused.
So-
would've been
so the school
fucking
board-
trouble.
I'd be
Hold
rock
on.
hard confused.
First of all,
Yeah, like
rubbing my,
Scratching
rubbing
your
my
head.
dick, rubbing my dick on the fucking top of the
Fuck, bro,
table.
this
Like,
teachers.
it's fucking weird.
like
Fuck.
Caesar stand up. No.
No, no professor. I mean, no miss.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Wait,
So
hold on.
Look, fool. Look at
Canadian
this.
high school
Canadian
teacher.
high school defense transgender teacher who wore enormous
Enormous?
tits.
Mames.
Enormous tits. Fool.
Yeah, she got some triple D's.
Look at that, fool.
Ay, se
the
pasa de verga, bro. Se pasa de verga, to be
That's
honest.
way too much.
Okay.
This
Okay.
bitch is crazy.
The teachers defended the teacher.
Okay.
The school defended the teacher, right?
I
But the
see.
students had to step out and be like, you know what? This is fucked up
With the nipples?
with the nipples.
it's-
fool.
I
And
was
you know what she
I was
teaches?
reading in class.
You know what
and
she
the titty
te-
knocked
you know
me
what-
out.
You know what she teaches? Wood shop.
Okay. I was hoping you didn't say
What the
sex
fuck?
ed.
Look at
Oh,
this.
look at that, fool.
Pinche chichota, to be honest,
Nah,
bro.
that's a mental illness, bro.
Yeah, right?
Who wants a fucking
All
stomach
right, let me
as
ask you
tits?
this. Let me ask you
That
this.
shit just looks heavy
You
and
as a
uncomfortable.
student. You as a
Right?
student, fool. Like, would you be mad or would you be accepting?
I'll be okay. I mean, show titties, then they're nice.
Bro, as a comedian, bro.
As a comedian, it's very hard to take this seriously.
Yeah, you've been making fun of that the whole time.
In woodshop, bro, where there's a bunch of wood. No,
Bro.
mames.
There's
I
a video of her trying to use a saw.
Like,
Like,
watch out with your titty.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
I remember.
like, watch out that shit about to poke my eye out.
look at that shit.
I
fool.
remember when I used to get in trouble in elementary school.
Look at that. Look at that video. Look at the video.
Like, cut her titty in half.
Nah, bro. It looks like she got cirrhosis, bro.
This fool.
She got a fucking stomach as tits.
She had.
She got a beer belly as tits, bro. That's not fun.
That just doesn't seem like it's.
It's real, right? It feels like she's mocking it,
It
right?
feels like it feels like
Yeah,
she's making fun of
that's
something.
exactly
She
what it
looks
feels like.
pregnant, bro.
Serio.
'Cause
I
this isn't
remember-
even-
When I was getting in trouble as a young kid in elementary, I used to always blame it on the teacher. I would tell my mom when I got home after they called,
Yeah.
like, Panchito, me llamó tu maestra. And I'd be like, no, es que la maestra is her fault. You know, like,
This time it would be, bro.
Yeah.
right? You know what I'm
that's-
saying? Like, Ma, if you seen her, you would understand why I'm cracking these jokes.
Dude, your lead up was fire. Your
Like,
lead up
you
was
don't
fire.
understand that I gotta make these jokes.
Yeah.
Even
I
Ma, es que-
have to, Ma.
Es que tengo.
why are your
Ma.
grades so low? It's because la teacher está buena. Look,
Ama.
like I can't stop staring. I
Ma,
can't-
vas a ver cuando la conozcas. Vas a ver.
Yeah, like, why do you have these? Because she has these.
These, yeah, yeah,
triple Ds.
yeah. I got triple D's in honor of my teacher.
Yeah. I'm trying to match her energy.
You know
Yeah,
what
no,
I'm
this
saying?
this one's weird because like, I mean, it's okay for it. I mean, it's not like
Like,
I can't
if they
judge
would've been-
anyone,
If
right?
it would have
But
been smaller, like, it would be more understandable. But that shit is ridiculous.
That's just
it
ridiculous.
just looks like a
right?
joke.
Yeah. It
Yeah.
does.
It looks like you want to make a joke out of it because
Yeah.
I mean, you know, I've seen transgender females and they don't try to make that.
Yeah,
that,
if anything, they're trying to blend in, right?
like more make it look normal.
And
you
I'll
know?
say this: if it is a joke,
It's funny.
respect,
Yeah.
Yeah.
bro. That
Yeah.
fucking woodshop video,
yeah.
respect, homie. Commitment to the bit at its finest, bro.
You
know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like
facts.
you mean to tell me you committed to that bit?
That's funny.
I
The whole
give it
school
to
year?
you. I give it to you, bro, or sis, or whatever
Her
the
name's Kayla.
fuck, Kayla. I give it
Kayla.
to you, Kayla.
That's the size of her tits, K.
Bro, all right, but why the nipple, dog?
I
Hide
know.
the nipple.
That's what I'm saying.
She had to pay extra
At
for that,
least-
bro.
Yeah, like that shit was like that's a premium nipple right there.
Because the
It's
like even
She probably
regular
made it in
titties-
woodshop.
She put some fucking rivets.
She put some fucking gorilla glue. Just
She's
right
sponsored by IKEA, my boy.
Fuck.
She got the shelf on her, my boy. She got that front facing shelf, dog.
Oh, God.
She got the fuck.
All right, because look, little tits with the nipples turn me on already.
What about that?
Like, all right, when you were scrolling down, I'm like, all right, fat tits, cool. When I saw the nipple, I was like, all right, chill. Like, relax, bro. I'm in high school.
Yeah, fool. Like that's the thing, fool. That the kids had to like step out and be like, you know what? This is not enough. Is enough. Too much titty.
I want to go to
much
college,
titty,
bro.
bro.
I want to focus.
Serio.
If you think about this, if this was a female teacher, like with no transition, she was actually like a female, and her boobs were that large, and they were in the way, and they were like distracting the students.
yup.
They would
the
fire
school-
her.
The school would have been against it. They would have been like, "Hey, what the fuck are you doing?"
Okay, reverse fucking topic. Reverse that bitch. There's a teacher who's hot as fuck,
Yeah.
who has big ass tits and big old
Big
ass, and then the school wants to remove her because of that.
Because
Yeah,
she looks hot
exactly.
as fuck.
Because she's hot as fuck.
And bro, I have friends that are teachers.
Yo, teachers.
Know what
Shout
I'm
out to
saying?
I love
teachers.
y'all.
Shout out, yeah, shout out teachers, bro. Of all, of
Shout out
all.
all the teachers.
Shout
bro.
out teachers of all avenues.
Yeah, bro, all of them.
Serio, fool. And I mean, even just teaching. We spoke to a class recently. Like
I saw that. Yeah.
to promote our event. But by this
the
time it
skater
came
week?
out. Yeah, it already came out. But like we were, and it's tough, bro. It's a fucking tough thing to talk to kids. Now imagine with some big old fucking globals on your shit.
That's how you get the attention.
There you go.
It is woodshop. You probably have more men.
It's all men.
It's all men. I've never had a woodshop class, so
Or
but
more men.
manly men, or men, more.
More men.
Man.
You know, more he hims.
Yeah,
You
more
know?
he hims.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
I
that's
mean,
crazy.
shout out to her. You
Yeah,
know,
I wish everybody good
she-
luck.
she's the strong woman for doing what she knew was gonna get backlash.
They're probably heavy
Oh,
as
no,
fuck too.
But they're
Yeah.
heavy as fuck. She probably like
heavy.
Yeah,
Like,
she
she
probably
got
has
that-
she
mean
does
ass
back day
scoliosis.
every
Yeah,
fucking day,
just like
bro.
Scoliosis a la verga.
She's
Like
a walking deadlift.
Yeah.
how how was high school for you fools over there in the Inland Empire and shit?
I went to y'all high school with Saul. It was cool. It was very chill. Like no one really messed with no one. I kind of just kept to myself all
Yeah.
4 years. I didn't really care. I never had a girlfriend in high school. I was kind of ugly in high school. I kind of glowed up after. I was
Oh,
short. I was
shit.
like, as a freshman, I was 4'11" till my junior year. I was tiny. I was skinny, and I had my teeth weren't fixed yet or nothing. Like,
So you got braces and shit?
I had the top one done, yeah, for like a year. My
Oh.
eyebrows were all fucked up. It was bad.
Hey, the glow up is real with the homie right here.
Yeah. So I mean, but it was cool. I kept in touch with a couple of the people I went to high school with.
And now they see you on YouTube like, ese güey no se mira igual.
Yeah. I had girls hit me up from my high school, and I'm like, that's cool. Like I hit them back up. Like I don't
Hey,
have.
fool, get it while you're getting it, dog.
Yeah, and then like I mean, people were like sometimes they're like, nah, fuck that. They didn't want me then. I'm like, because you were fucking ugly.
Yeah.
Like they didn't want you there for a reason. Like
Mike
now
Jones.
you work, Mike
Yeah,
Jones type of shit.
Jones.
Yeah.
Hey, fool,
Yeah.
little do they know they CGI this fool every episode. They
Ah.
fucking-
Yeah, we're gonna do this one with the green screens on my face already.
You're gonna have to send me the kit.
He's really black.
The Little Mermaid.
The Little Mermaid, bro. The Little Merman.
What did you guys go to the same high school?
Yeah, that's how we met.
Oh, that's tight.
Yeah,
Where
bro.
where at?
Right here in Linwood, it's called Fireball High School. It was a IB League
Oh,
high
what the
school.
fuck?
Smart
Yeah.
fools.
Not IV, IB.
IB?
Yeah,
It was
IB.
like bootleg.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
It was
bootleg.
it was supposedly for like fucking it's a magnet school or whatever.
supposedly.
Like supposedly, but it was all malandros in that
For
bitch.
real?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it was all marketing, bro. It was all marketing.
It was
They
all
made
marketing.
We had to wear uniforms and shit, took in our shirts, wear lanyards, bro.
What
It was
the fuck?
it was almost like jail, but it was cool.
Yeah.
The
That
food, the county food was good.
The county food they served you?
Yeah,
Chicken
yeah.
sandwich.
Chicken
fire.
sandwiches,
Chicken
bro.
sandwiches were
Fire.
How old are you guys?
30.
Okay, I'm 24. So 6 years later, the chicken sandwich still fire.
Still fire.
Yeah,
Oh,
oh,
still
sick
fucking
ass,
fire,
bro.
bro.
I'm
That
glad.
shit did
I'm
not
so
change.
happy.
Shout out
to
the
hear that,
chicken
bro.
sandwich.
Shout
Fire.
out the universe.
You know,
for
we
that.
have homies that are in high school, like our friends' cousins, and like they're like, bro, chicken sandwich still smash.
Yeah,
Fire.
fool. Yeah, I used to tuck one in behind
Yup,
my backpack.
behind the backpack.
Yeah.
Get to it in bitches,
I'd
dog.
be like, yeah, whatever,
And
dog.
the baked hot Cheetos, my boy.
Yeah. I used to be in woodshop with the titties. And like chicken sandwich.
Just like, hey, fool, you want half?
Like, I ain't tripping. I got my chicken sandwich.
Yeah, hey,
At that,
fool.
at that high school, did you guys get like free lunch, or did
Yeah,
you guys have to
yeah,
pay? So it was IB.
We would have the option like free lunch or we would
You can
pay
buy
pizza.
food.
Yeah,
Oh, okay,
pizzas
okay.
and shit like you know what I mean, like pepperoni pizza, chips and shit like that.
Yeah, I used to sell my lunch every day to my homie Roy Chun. He used to get like charged like $4 for lunch. I sell for $2, bro.
Nice.
Hey,
Oh,
fool.
hell
Wait,
yeah.
And I
lunch
used
from
to-
home?
No,
Oh, the
lunch
county
from
line,
The
alright.
county lunch. I used to sell him a county lunch, and then my homie would give me his lunch every
Nice.
two fucking.
I commend you, bro.
I kind of did something similar. I had to pay for lunch, but
Uh-huh.
I had a homie that used to always take lunch,
and he would
and
give
he
you the
just
free
give me the
lunch.
number, yeah, and I
Yeah.
just punch in his number.
Sick
Yeah,
ass,
I remember one time a lunch lady told me, she's like, "Why do you keep giving him your lunch?" And I was like, "What the fuck?
What's your-
My
what's
homie
your-
can't eat. You want the sandwich, bitch?
Fuck
what
yeah.
the fuck?"
hating ass bitch.
Yeah,
I
I was
know.
like, "Oh,
I
that
know.
lady."
What's your gender?
She was like, "What's your gender?"
Uh-huh.
I don't like people like that just stick their business. And
For
shit.
real,
Doesn't
bro. Like
matter,
people
like,
just if people
bro,
mind their
yeah,
business, the
just-
world will be a better
yeah.
place.
Sad, yeah, I agree with you 100%.
I fucking love that. Can you say that again for the people all the way in the back?
If people mind their business, the world would be a better place, bro. Like if the U.S. mind their business in other countries, it would be a better place. Same
Stop.
thing for everything else, bro. Just mind your business.
Serio, fool.
What do you think it is? We can't. Even if we
Yeah.
tried, we
Fucking-
can't mind our
the
business.
U.S. is like Captain Save-A-Ho, bro.
Yeah,
They always trying to do some
pretty
bullshit.
much.
And then just on an individual level, we love gossip.
And it's Captain Save-A-Ho only if we're getting something. In
Yeah,
return.
we're making some
Oh,
money,
yeah.
bro.
Only,
Yeah.
only if we're getting something in return.
We're getting PS5s.
Yeah, and fucking.
Young Owen or what?
Nah, fool, I just-
Yeah.
Fool, PS5 instead of going down
They
in
keep
value,
going
they
up.
keep going up.
They're gonna go up more because now the Christmas season's coming. So
Where do they make them? China?
Ukraine.
Japan?
Uh,
Japan.
They're made in Japan.
They're made in Japan, but the chip that they used was made in fucking Wuhan, I think, or
Okay.
wherever.
Oh,
Not
so
Wuhan.
that's
Was
why.
it Wuhan?
I don't know.
Was
Oh,
that
the
where
fucking
COVID?
COVID started. Yeah.
COVID.
Yeah, I think that's where the chip was manufactured.
Because see, that's what happens, right?
Damn, this was a fucking knowledgeable ass food,
Well, I work
dog.
with phones, so I know that
Oh,
I know
okay.
with, like
He knows
chips and stuff
chips,
like
bro.
that. I
Once-
Chips, dog.
once-
Potato chips.
Once like
potato chips.
the U.S. starts putting their shit in other people's business, another person's like, all right, well, we're gonna charge extra for that chip.
Yeah.
Oh, serio.
It's called sanctions.
Yeah.
Sanctions,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
So like when Russia
So
invaded
smart.
Ukraine, we were like, well, we ain't gonna help you out at all. So Russia is all going through maybe the same thing or worse because we're not supporting them with the shit that we always supported them with.
Yeah, no more Logan
And like-
Paul fights for
And
you.
the same the other way around.
No
like
more YouTube.
I
Yeah.
think
more Netflix.
I think a fifth
No
or
more
a third
FedEx.
of our gas or oil came from
Russia,
Russia.
right?
Yeah.
So that's why when we
fucking
started beefing it,
$7.
that's why fucking gas went all the way up.
How
and
much
it's
did
the
you guys
same
pay
thing.
out here in LA?
It was like almost $8 at a point.
Yeah, if you go like to Hollywood, it's probably like
What's up, fool? What's up with the Empire gas station?
The most, cause my car has turbo, so I have to put 91 on it.
wait, what?
Ah,
So that most I paid was almost like $6.
$6?
Almost
Man,
$6.
That ain't
that's
Yeah.
shit,
cool.
fool. That
Yeah.
ain't shit, dog. Over
Yeah,
here,
yeah.
we were fucking rolling on fumes, dog.
Over there is like Mad Max, no?
Hey. Oh, what?
Mad Max, fool, I was fucking getting a shopping cart, paying a crackhead $10 to push me everywhere.
It's like a spray paint. It's
I
Mad
live,
Max.
I live and die again.
That's the only joke I'm about to make about the IE, bro. That's it.
No, there's a lot of jokes. I mean, it's
That's
just the IE is so big when you categorize us to one city, it's like it's
Yeah,
not.
It's hard.
Like you can't categorize me to like Fontana.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that there's anything bad with people from Fontana, but it's a different breed of people. Like these motherfuckers will get down with
Oh,
anyone.
yeah, there's like
I'm
gangsters.
gonna not try to get in a fight. You know,
Right,
I'm gonna try to
right.
calm
We're
everything
too old to
down.
fight.
Chino Hills.
Yeah.
The first city that comes to mind when I hear the IE is Riverside.
Riverside.
What's the first city that comes to your mind?
Fucking Riverside. Tamale.
Riverside, Riverside, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Motherfucker.
What's up, motherfucker?
That's the only reason why.
A lot of raves or what?
Motherfucker. Yeah. I
Of
was supposed
course.
to. I was gonna go to the rave this week in Glen
Nocturnal?
Helen. Nocturnal. Fuck that, bro. Number one, I had to come here Sunday, right? And I was
Yeah.
gonna go yesterday, and low-key, I was like, nah.
You're gonna
and-
be crudo, 80% crudo. Hey, who cares, bro?
Nah,
Oh
fuck
yeah,
it.
guys.
Yeah.
That's what's up, dog.
You have a sugar mama, bro?
Nah, I got a salt mama.
What?
Salt mama.
I go home to bitterness.
You
know?
guys have a girlfriend or a wife?
Nah.
Yeah, dog. I'm basically married.
You're
at this
basically
point,
married.
Yeah.
You have any kids?
No kids.
No kids. Do you have kids?
Not yet.
you're
bro.
still you're
I'm
still
a fucking
kid,
bro. Every
Yeah.
girl I hook up with, I tell her like, I am an ain't shit daddy. Like straight up, you do not want to have kids with me. You don't have a family with me. Nothing. Like if I'm talking to her for a little bit, I straight up tell her I'm like, I'll fucking flee. Like I'm not gonna take care of your kid.
I'm going to
You're fucking
Mexico.
ghosted like this.
I go to Mexico. I talk good ass Spanish.
Yeah, and we're like, ¿qué onda? ¿Cómo estamos ahora? I'm
Yeah.
tianguis regateando
He's
con la
over there
gente.
selling insurance at the line.
Yeah.
I'm
That's
selling
what's
puppies.
I was making a hats with piteado
Oh.
print on it.
I'm selling those sick ass tribal botas that fucking do those fucking-
Made out of fucking manguera.
Oh, fucking snake.
those are, bro, low key, like if you go to like a sick, like actual like Mexican spot where they sell like leather goods, bro, you drop like at least
Those are
$700-800 on
Those
some
are
fucking
I
boots.
think it's called Leon, no? Leon, like Guanajuato.
Long Guanajuato makes really good leather
Yeah,
goods. Yeah,
I
yeah.
remember one time I was like, oh, I want a jacket, fool. That jacket was 50 pounds of cow. That shit was heavy as
How
fuck.
much
fool.
was it?
That shit was expensive.
Yeah.
Though.
That shit'll last forever though, compa.
Yeah. I had to pass it down because I grew out of it.
Where are your parents from?
Guadalajara,
Nice.
Jalisco, yeah.
That's,
So
that's
am
the
I.
light skin in you right there.
Yeah.
I see it.
Yeah. Sick
Yeah,
cash
yeah.
fool.
So,
You know,
yeah.
for the longest, I wanted to do like the 23andMe
Oh, okay.
just to find out like how much percent like my bloodline is rapist.
No mames.
You know,
Like,
because like
you mean
the
Spaniard?
fucking Spaniards, you know, the Spaniards came through and fucking
Yeah.
spread their seed, and I want to know like
How much of you?
how much of it is rapist, and
Yeah.
you know,
No.
Well, you don't need to pay for. I get a 24 pack and kick it with your fucking
Family?
Your
Kick
Kick it
family,
with your
fool.
grandpa, fool.
A 24 and us.
yeah, that's 24 and us, yeah,
Yeah.
20. I like that,
24 and us.
motherfucker.
Hey, write that down. Write that down.
That's a good
bro.
joke. Good joke.
Hey,
Good
cut
joke.
it out of the whole podcast.
Yeah,
bro.
I can't
My-
tell. I hide my
That
joke.
was
hide my
a-
joke.
that was
Buy
a
some
funny
boys
one.
and
That
take
was
it.
That's a good one.
By somebody's gonna take
Yeah,
it.
take
That's
your
a good
shit right now,
sketch.
They're gonna
dog.
say
Yeah,
12
20
pack and us.
Yeah.
They're gonna put it on a hat.
Yeah, you don't need a 23 and me. 24 and us and a
That
corrido.
was funny.
Thank you
That
guys.
was funny.
Well, fool, let's get into this part of the podcast, fool, where we like to give hypothetical to our guests, bro.
What if?
No, imagine, fool.
Imagine, fool.
Yeah, this fool. What if? Yeah, cause something like
No,
that.
that's
Like,
what
I kind of remember. I was trying to remember it,
Yeah.
but
That's what they do on the Paisa Boys podcast.
it's really Bro, I could set up a fight night.
Yeah, sick ass fool.
Damn. Nah, I'm not that hard.
I'm not that boy.
Yeah.
Well, fool, imagine, fool, dog, you can go back in time, dog,
Okay.
and uninvent something. What would you uninvent?
It's a hard one, bro.
Hard one.
It's a hard, cause
Anything?
even I'm having like a hard time with that one.
Ding dong, ding dong.
I forgot where I heard it,
Fuck,
and I
hold
was
on.
like, "That's a good one."
You
No,
can
I
do
read it.
anything, fool. Song, a fucking a plate of food, you know, a dance, a fucking. I'll go back and
I'd fucking remove the boat from ever becoming a thing, bro.
the boat.
the
That's
boat.
a good one.
So no one can fucking go
No
into
one-
people's
yeah.
countries and shit up until they have airplanes. So then that way your mind's a little bit like, you know, you grow and develop. So you would have a better mindset. You
Fire.
need to have a better mind. You need to
No
have a big brain.
conquerors.
To
Fool, we would
fucking-
have like Incas, like the Aztec fools would be super.
Imagine
still
how
right
smart
now.
they would.
Nextel would still be a thing.
But the boat, yeah, because like Mayans, those people were fucking amazing, smart people, right? The Egyptians, things like that. Once they started getting conquered,
Yeah.
their race they got depleted. So
That's-
there was no boat.
Damn.
That shit wouldn't happen. You'd fucking have Mayans fucking UFOs.
Yeah, fool.
Fuck
Yeah.
boats, we'd get UFOs.
Pyramid shaped McDonald's.
That's it for that's it.
Everything's the same without boats, though.
Yeah.
Everything's still the same. We just can't get across the country. No fucking cruise
We would
lines.
have like
Yeah.
what else? Fool? We would have like fucking calendars would be rocks.
Yeah,
You know
we
what I
wouldn't
mean?
have animals because Noah wouldn't have
Noah
saved
wouldn't-
anybody.
yeah.
No zoos.
Oh, no, paso de verga. I would've.
Yeah, you would have fucked the whole
I
world
would've
up.
fucked the whole world up. I'm a fucking
Hey,
villain.
Noah would have been like, "What should I make?"
Yeah,
He makes an airplane.
or
Maybe
that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's not
He
that
would
he
have
wasn't
to-
going to invent something. It's just that he was going to invent something,
something
else.
else. Yeah, a raft, submarine.
A submarine? We're like fucking mermaids?
Out of
You know,
wood.
a fucking-
There's a bunch of little mermaids.
Hot
Bunch
air
of little
balloon.
mermaids?
We're gonna hot air balloon all the animals like one by one. Imagine
Yeah, it's fucking.
Oh,
the
oh,
boat
wow.
is crazy, bro.
What would you guys want to invent?
I was gonna say a dance. The fucking bless the bell, bless the bottle.
Bottle.
Ah, damn.
Damn.
Damn, he said
Shots
fuck.
fired,
fired.
dog.
Fuck that dance.
Your YG does the exact same dance.
Oh,
There's
serio?
no song. Yeah, the YG dance is
Why'd
just,
you be taking all kind of shit?
it's not that he took it. It's just that it's just
It just had
integrated.
like,
Yeah, it's that
collaborated.
type of like.
I'm kidding,
vibe.
bro. It was
Okay,
just a
okay.
joke.
No,
I
it's
don't
fine.
mean no shade. to
Hey
the
yo,
internet,
I ain't fucking. No, I'm just playing.
Fuck
Nah,
YG.
Nah, what would you for real? Like,
but, yeah, I was
alright.
being for real.
Now, when I thought about this question, I thought like, what annoys me, bro, and like one thing that fucking I
Fucking
don't
hater.
like is fucking traffic, though. Like I hate traffic, and especially when people merge onto the freeway with like their brakes.
oh,
Like you're merging on. Everybody's going 70.
Yeah,
You're merging at 35, 40.
You're braking?
Why are you pressing the brake?
yeah.
Go faster, bro. So I think I would uninvent and reinvent like a new merging system, like the loop de loop, maybe something else. Yeah, like a little
like a fucking.
like a resortera. Where, like you want to jump on the 710, bro? They take your car, they pull it back, and they just
like a fucking
touch the
pinball,
brakes.
like a
Fuck,
pinball
a
machine.
sling-
like a
a
pinball
slingshot?
machine. Yeah, like a slingshot freeway entrance. You know, like I fucking hate people that merge.
Oh, shit.
I'll uninvent the loop de loop and create like a resortera.
You
bro.
know what I always thought would have been cool?
What?
If like cars bumpers had magnets, right? A negative and a positive. So that way you're merging
Oh,
in
you could've
and
hit,
it,
yeah.
It
pushes
just
them
pushes
further.
the-
Yeah.
it would just push you further. Like they wouldn't.
It would
You guys
repel-
wouldn't
it would
hit each
repel
other. Yeah, just repel and they're
Hey,
like
fool.
a 5 foot freedom.
Don't say it out loud, fool, because someone's gonna take your idea.
I'm not that smart to make that, but
Yeah.
I know that there's someone,
Someone
in the
already
world that
thinking
could.
about it.
Elon Musk is already like,
Elon Musk taking
Oh, that-
notes,
that
bro.
is kinda
I'll sue
what
that
they're
motherfucker.
doing.
Next
That is
Tesla
kinda
with
what-
magnetic bumpers.
Magnetic bumper.
If I may be the devil's advocate here,
what?
I wish cars were the opposite. Like they were more like bumper cars.
Pa' que
Like,
le pegas al
yes,
otro
fool.
a la verga.
See, wait, like you know when you're driving.
Mario Kart?
Bunch of fools with neck braces.
You know when, yeah, fool. You know, hey,
Just
I
like-
know you guys have gone through this where you're driving and some fool's just annoying as fuck on the freeway.
Oh yeah.
If you could just fucking boom, hijo de tu madre, you know, like
you
I
that
want that.
you have a turbo. Are you annoying in the freeway?
No, I just kind
You're
of.
just chilling.
I don't. When I step on that car, it wastes gas, so I don't try to step on it too much. But it gets me out of like sometimes when I like there's someone driving slow and there's someone right here and you gotta just merge fast.
Timon.
I downshift and it gets you quick.
Oh, it's manual.
No, it has stick shift.
Oh, okay.
I wish I could
that's
just
a paddle
fucking
shifters.
see.
Fucking, I wish I could throw a banana fool and make it
Yeah.
fucking spin. Throw
Mario
a shell.
Kart that bitch,
Throw
bro.
a shell me.
That's right. Or
Alright.
fucking rainbow. Ding, ding, ding,
Yeah,
ding,
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 Oh,
ding,
yeah,
ding,
fool.
ding, ding, ding,
Hey, there
ding,
you
ding.
go,
That's the
fool.
real carpool right
Yeah,
there.
that's
Ding,
the
ding,
carpool.
ding, 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 ding.
Oh fuck.
Well, Caesar, thank you for coming to the podcast.
yeah.
It's over, bro.
Yeah,
I was
dog.
having fun with you guys. You guys are really
Aw,
cool. You guys
man.
are really entertaining.
Now you can.
Appreciate
We're
that,
welcome
bro.
to kick it after food. We'll throw on some fucking Little Mermaid on and shit.
the Little
The
Mermaid.
OGs?
The OG,
Yeah,
the
Little
OG.
Mermaid.
Well, thank you for. Is there anything you want to plug, dog?
No, I mean just follow, the podcast, IE and Friends. That's
You'll
it.
see it on the screen.
Yeah, my fault, my IG. I know Caesar. There's a bunch of things coming up, coming soon. Not only podcast related, so stay tuned for that. Thank you guys so much again. You guys are
Fuck
really,
yeah.
really fucking funny, bro. I was like,
thank you.
I was watching you guys' podcast, and I was like, bro, I can't wait. Like I was
Yeah,
excited.
thank you, man.
Yeah,
thank
yeah,
you for
thank you
coming,
guys.
bro. Let's go get some fucking more chelas or what?
Let's do it.
All right, then. Peace.
Hasta
All
luego.
right,
Thank
peace
you.
out.